What is up? We are live. Live, so live. Howdy. So, we got kind of a fun day today for you. We are going to play Pandemic the board game. Now, we may end up jumping over Overwatch. We may do a little bit of Call of Duty. We may do, one of those as well. But for right now, we're going to start out. It's going to be Pandemic. Now, it is a solo game, in essence. But we're going to pull up a little Discord. Hopefully, it'll be on the right sides. Downloading update 101. Starting. Nope, don't want to do anything with that right there. All right. So we've got Pandemic up. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play Pandemic the board game. Now, this, if you have not played before, if you haven't played the actual board game itself, you go through and you try to stop a pandemic. What timely thing! The base board game itself. Hey, Tony King, getting about drop the spear. We get a Florida State Notre Dame game. That would be awesome. That would be absolutely outstanding. By the way, I'm going to be at that game tentatively right now. I've got tickets to the game. So in the chat over on Facebook, Tony King's talking about Florida State versus Notre Dame. So that would be outstanding. I think that would be very well representative of the past where we were with football, who's very important from that side of it. And Bowden, obviously, just as critical as Bobby was over the course of time. Now, yes, Bobby was on the field doing the coaching, but both supporting. And look, we know the family dynamic and how that relates over to recruits and recruits' parents. So that would be outstanding. And it would be my first game back at FSU, and since pre-pandemic. So that'd be super cool. And with Pandemic, again, we're going to play Pandemic today. It's a board game, and we were actually playing Pandemic Legacy, which is Season 1, which is a different variation of the game that we're going to play today. But we were playing it as an actual, physical board game, and you actually tear cards up, put stickers down on the board and stuff like that. It was pretty unique, but we only got about halfway through the pandemic, the one that we're in right now. COVID pandemic came in. And we actually haven't finished the game yet, so we're waiting for our friends to come back. They spend part of the year in a different state, part down here. And so when they come back, we are going to then continue where we left off. But until then, and a cool thing, I'd already planned on playing this today, and then found out Blizzard servers are having issues anyways. So, what do you think will come out? The Carry Dollar Hungry. Each. Let's see. Yeah. With some other stuff over here. So I hope today, given the fact that we're not playing a very graphic, intense game. My hope is that I'm not going to be dropping frames today, because that'd be outstanding as long as we don't. Let's see. And we are just letting Epidemic Sound, so we've got a little agreement with them. With Epidemic Sound, we are just letting it run on there, so. All right. I'm just checking something here real quick for us. What do you think will come out? I think Cameron O'Connell or Andre Peachman. So, sorry, you're talking about come out as like a breakthrough player in the game? I've been following us some this preseason, some during the training, but not an overwhelming amount on it. And I am going to make this into a bordered game, just so when I switch screens, it doesn't keep bouncing away from it. So, I do feel good about our team. My hope is that we will block better to allow time for the quarterbacks. Obviously, McKenzie, I'm pretty sure Milton, he's going to be starter. I like having Travis in there. I think they may split sometime, but I think you're going to have a definitive number one. And with that, again, the tight ends are going to be important, right? So you got Cameron McDonald's tight end. That should be a bigger part of our game, because when you're having a lot of pressure, one, they need to be good at blocking, but then two, if you got to dump a ball off, they're usually a little bit closer, right? Usually closer to the line of scrimmage. So oftentimes, tight ends, running backs, slot receivers to a point, but they're usually running, slants or out, or every now and then the jet. Yeah, I'm excited. I am excited to see what happens. So here we got Pandemic. So you're going to start off with like two people. Now you can have, right? You can put add a third player, add a fourth player. I think it stops at 4. Each one of these different characters in the game have a different skill set. So the researcher can give a city card in their hand to a player in the same city. Can give any city card, where normally to be able to trade a card, you have to be in that city. The scientist can cure with 4 city cards instead of 5. The medic treats all cubes of a color. A single action automatically removes all the cubes for cure diseases from the city. So that's pretty cool if you have the medic, because while you're trying to stop the pandemic, you have to stop 4 different strands of a virus, or 4 different viruses, and they spread, but you can only cure different ways, where like the medic has a little better opportunity to do it. Move any character to another character's city. That's Dispatcher. That's pretty cool because you can move around the map a little bit fast that way. That's also really important whenever you need to change cards, because again, the cards, you need to get 5 of a card, 5 of the same color, in order to cure that disease, and then to eradicate it, you have to actually cure it from everywhere else. So to discover the cure and then ultimately eradicate it. The researcher can build research without discarding a card. Now that's important again because the number of cards you have is really big, to make sure that you have enough of the same color to be able to clear. Then retrieves any discard event card which is not in their hand. One event card can be set aside at a time, which is removed from the game once played. So basically somebody will play an event card. Now, an event card, you have to draw it in order to have it to be able to play it. So if you don't draw an event card, it's kind of a worthless skill. But the event cards are good, so if you are able to pull one out of a discard, now you can run it twice, and then after they play it, then it's permanently discarded from the game. So, only one can be set aside at a time. Let's see. Then we have prevents the appearance of any disease cubes or outbreaks in their locations and adjacent cities. You'll see when we look at the map, we're going to have different lines in different cities. The quarantine specialist is a pretty strong one as well. Field operative can store 1 disease cube from their location per turn. Discovers a cure with 3 cards and 3 stored cubes of the same color. So they can go around, they can pick up disease cubes, use less cards than the scientist, but they still have to get the cubes in order to do it. Then you have perform 5 actions per turn, so each turn, each character gets to do 4 actions as part of it. So be able to do 5 actions, again, that's an advantageous play. Then we have automatically removes, when entering a city, 1 cube of disease when there's 2 or more cubes there. Again, when you see, if you haven't played the game before, when you see it, it's going to make sense where some of these skill sets can come in. The epidemiologist retrieves any city card from a player in their location once per turn without using up an action. Lucidity, what's up? Wait, question. You're on Vest Stream? You're darn right I was. That's and I play a lot together. On Monday nights, nowadays, we actually stream a lot at the same time. So welcome over to my side of it. Hey, Vass. What's up, good sir? Howdy. By the way, Vass, I did open up Discord. That's not Discord, that's Blizzard. I did open up Discord. I don't know what your schedule's like, but if you wanted to play this game, we could try to either do it in Discord so you can have real time on there. Corbett Lawrence, what back do you go with? Let's see. So we have FSU questions coming in here too, which is awesome because, as you all know, football season's right around the corner, and that's where we're at. You know, let's play COD. Oh, cool. No worries about that. Corbin's good. Yeah, again, he came out of Texas A&M. 14 games, a lot of all-purpose yards. I think he's going to be strong, but then also, to your point, we've got Lawrence. Let's see. Just looking up some stats here while we do it. I will say this particular song, though, I've got to go to the next song. That was going a little slow for me on there. Let's see if maybe this one will pick up a little bit more. Yeah, well, it's coming up, period 8 games. I'm going to say probably Corbin. I think he's got a little more, again, he played D1. Lawrence gained, 300, they're saying 356 yards, 2 touchdowns, 37 yards, 120 on 12 receptions. It's not bad, right? We had some games we didn't play as well, so I think those numbers could have been a little bit higher. But this is a much better song. But then back over here, Pandemic, we've got the Archivist. Has a hand limit of 8 cards instead of 7. Per turn can retrieve a city card for their location from the player's discard pile. So if they move to a city that card's been discarded, they can actually pick that one up. Again, it helps with collecting the right colors that you need to be able to do cures. And then they can hold 8 cards instead of 7, which you'll see is important because you'll use cards to move, use cards to build certain things. And then Troubleshooter can look at the top of the infection deck at the start of their turn, performs a direct flight without discarding the city card. So direct flight, you'll use a card to go to that city, or the card from the city that you're at to go to another city. So you can use that, so it burns a card, however for them it doesn't. And they can look at the top of the infection deck. So the infection deck is important because you can plan your turn around what's going to be infected next. So we're going to do, we're just going to do 2 players. Right, we're going to do 2 on here. We're just going to have them select at random. All right, so we got the operations expert. Now that's cool because we can build somewhere to be able to get a research station. Watching a lot of simulations games, and they're always doing back screens. Always getting smashed open. Yeah, anytime you're out there practicing and you're beating up on your own team, it doesn't feel as good, right? Because you're looking at it going, if we could stop it, our competitors can stop it. So on here we're gonna have operations expert, so we can build a research station without discarding a card. That's nice because at this point we're gonna need 5 cards to be able to cure a disease. And once returned, it then moves anywhere from a research station for 1 action and 1 city card. So they can build the research station without discarding a card, and then also they can move from a research station to somewhere else. And then the medic is a really cool one. Treats all cubes of any color in a single action. So normally you can only do 1 cube at a time, and then automatically removes cubes from a cure disease. So that means that the moment they walk in there, it's not an action. So now you save those actions as well. But we're going to play, I do find it easier to play with 2 characters versus additional. I thought they, if they haven't announced it yet, I would be surprised if it's anybody but Milton on there for us starting. Let's see. Tomahawk Nation, and we'll go over there for the position battles. They have, quarterback, they've got Mackenzie Milton, Jordan Travis, then Chubba Purdy, and then Tate. And obviously Chubba and Tate really didn't play a ton last year. They got some time. There was some injuries and such. Jordan Travis, second on there. That totally makes sense to me. And again, I'd put Milton in. That's just that's a personal opinion on my side. It's not that I don't think that Travis hasn't earned an opportunity, but I don't know. I think Milton Milton's come over. Milton's got the experience, and I think it will help protect Travis some. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see. Do we have any injuries on the offensive line? I thought we had, I don't remember if it was offensive or defensive injury. I know we've had some injuries, but not like years past, where we're just going into it with bare bones. So we got here new turn to move treat cities are infected by disease cubes. So here's the layout of the board. And what we have is we've got all of these different cities, around the globe, and anywhere that you see these little these little cubes that are floating around, these are negative things, right? These are infected, impacted areas. They're not horrible yet, but they are infected. They are impacted. Anything that does not have, so when you see the little, like, this looks like a little splat, this looks like kind of a sun, this is like the germs, that's just really just to coordinate with the color. If you're colorblind, or just as a fun graphic to have on there, if diseases are fun graphics, that's all that is. It doesn't mean that disease is actually there. Now, the color of the cards that coordinate with those diseases are these colors. However, fun fact, this one right here has, let's see if we can find a really good example for us. I don't know if they're going to have a good example here yet. So if there are, and by the way, the map, it's the globe, right? So as we go this way, it doesn't go on forever. It's just making a circle. Anytime that you have 3 cubes in the same spot, if a 4th cube goes there, and that happens, you'll see in between turns, there'll be an infection stage, and they'll draw cards, and those cards will then infect cities. If a 4th cube goes where there's obviously 3 already, that causes an outbreak. And an outbreak, you can only get so many of those before you lose the game automatically. But with an outbreak, it will also spread to any of the connecting cities. So if an outbreak happened here, Essen, Paris, Madrid, and New York would each get a blue cube, even though the outbreak happened in London. Now, what happens if there's another one with 3 over here? The outbreak, it's a chain reaction. Outbreak, outbreak, outbreak. Where are we weak? At what position? I mean, definitely offensive line. I think that was the challenge last year, right? So we're still trying to grow there. And let's face it, defensive line underperformed the last year. So, I don't necessarily think we're weak there, but I think that it's kind of a little bit of an unknown, right? Hopefully we're stronger than we were. So we have 4 diseases that we're trying to cure, right? So there's yellow, black, red, and blue. And we have different actions. Now, these are the cards that each person has. They can move freely to any of these places, but they have to use it. Now, event forecast. So forecast is going to let us see a couple cards. So we don't necessarily need to do that yet. But we're going to go ahead. Now, the medic, when he goes to cure, he automatically, doesn't automatically, but if he uses an action to cure, he's going to cure all the cubes there. So we're going to start moving. Let's see. That'd be 1, 2, 3 cure. So we're actually going to take, we're going to work towards the blue, even though yellow would be, there's only 1 yellow out there. We're going to do a move. We're going to move to Washington. Now, it's already going to tell us 1 of 4 actions, which is great. It tells us ahead of time what's going to happen, right? Or how many turns we're using. Because, look, we could take 3 actions to get there. So there's a couple different ways that we get there. That's a nice thing. It lets you have all the options. You just toggle it down here. Now, we want to move without burning a card. And so we're just going to say yes. Now, you can also just click on it. It will move you there. Now, in this instance, we're just going to treat, right? We're going to go ahead and take care. But with this particular character, yes, they can build research stations. That's where you would turn in your cards for the cure. But at this point, we don't have enough cards for that. So we're just going to treat. Ta-da! 1 cube gone. We're going to treat again. Ta-da! So now we've treated all of that. Ultimately, though, we really do need to start getting out this way. So I think I am going to... I think Baghdad is about the closest, because we start to get a little bit of danger out here. We're going to send the medic that direction. So we're going to move down to Miami. Because why not? All right, that's right around the corner from where I'm at. You finish your turn? Yep, so we're going to finish your turn. Now, the event card, just so you can see what it is, this trick event card will rearrange the top 6 cards of the infection deck. That becomes important when you have things that you're trying to keep from getting infected. Ultimately, right now, we're not at danger, but the cards will reshuffle, and that now poses greater dangers when you have potentials for outbreaks. So we're going to go ahead and hit finish on here, and now we're going to draw. So we get 2 new cards. those go into our stack, and now, you know, we could use the the event card if we wanted to, but we are going to continue to first infection. So hit OK. Johannesburg. All right, then continue to next infection and Mexico City. So bam. All right. So you see, cities get infected in between turns. So you take your turn as a character, and because you're trying to get 5 of each color, so for these 2 characters we need 5, depending on which way you want to see the hand, of each color before we can cure it. And with that, if you have more characters, you start getting infected cities kind of faster as you have fewer cards in your hand, if you will, right? If you're physically playing the game, it'd be in your hand. So right here, so we've got the medic. Now, when he does a cure, or when he's treating an area, he's going to treat for all the cubes at that time. So we kind of want to get him out this way. I probably should have moved him up to New York, to be honest. But with that, let's see, where's Paris? Paris is there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to ship him. I'm going to do a move. Yeah, I mean, as much as I'd love to keep some of those cards, I don't necessarily want to keep it if it's going to, you know, put me at risk for some other stuff. That one would be there. Yeah, we're just going to move over there. We're going to burn the 1 card to get there. Then we're going to move here. Now, we could have done that move at the same time. It just would have given us the options. So I'm just kind of pacing it together. Now, if you watch, when we treat, it's going to treat all 3 instead of just 1. So we do the treat, and then now we still have 1 more action left. And in this case, we're just going to move here. And we're there. All right, now, because there's an event card, any player can play the event card at any time. In this instance, however, you know, I don't want to play the card. So I do want to still save it. Lagos. Okay. And then Chicago. All right. Now one cube on a square is not horrible. But let's see. So we got the forecast, and we're a little short on a lot of things. We're gonna kind of just run him around. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I know it's gonna be a little risky, but we're gonna do it this way. We're just gonna move. We're gonna move treat, and we're gonna move treat. We're gonna finish up the turn on there. And again, I mean, my whole thing, St. Petersburg. All right. So we got a couple more cards now. We're gonna have to start getting rid of cards here soon. Has too many cards. St. Petersburg's over there. We're actually just going to discard at this point. So I'm just going to discard Paris. Because I want to keep that. I want to keep that event card just a little bit longer, if I can. So we got okay. So New York is impacted. Continue next infection, and Santiago. All right. The share city card. You need to be in the same city as at least one of your teammates, and I believe you have to be in the city that they're in. I do not. Pretty sure that's the way that one goes. But with this case, we are going to move over here. So it's going to take us 2 actions, right? Because we're going to go to 2 different cities. Boop, boop. And then we're going to treat. And then it's a little risky, but we're just going to go here next. And we're going to finish. Infect cities. All right, Bangkok's gonna take one. Now, what's gonna happen is eventually we're gonna see an epidemic card, right? And that's where they infect a city, it gets big infection, and then also the cards are reshuffled back in. So these cities right now, like, we're not worried about these cities getting hit, you know, a second time or a third time yet. However, long term, it can be an issue. So I think we're gonna. Oh, I got rid of Paris. I meant to get rid of St. Petersburg. Well, that That's on me. Alright. So we're going to move over there, and we actually wasted one action. We wanted to go to Paris, then London, then drop 2. But now we're gonna go the long way. 2 more actions. We're gonna pull at least 1 off of it. Try to help ourselves out a little bit. Then we're gonna finish on there. And we're going to. Still too many cards. All right, we're going to get rid of Bangkok. Oh, what is One Quiet Night? Skip the next Infect City step. All right, well we're not really at risk of that yet, so we'll discard that one. Buenos Aires, and then Lima. Yeah, so now you're starting to see really South America. Let's see. So we're getting closer, but we have we've got 3 of the cards. You know, each one has like 3. I believe you have to be. So we'll look up the shared card rule. Transfer a card from one player to another player. Every transfer 1 action, both your pawn and your fellow player must be in the same city, and you may only transfer the card of the city that you're in together. So in that case, we both have to be in the same city. Likely in this instance would be down in this area. So that way we could get 5 yellows together and then start to eradicate that one. Right now I'm just going to do a treat. I'm going to do a move. And I'm going to treat. And then at this point, what do we have? We have and there's like, I think there's a couple of each one, so that we could end up in the same place. It's all the way over there. Let's make our way over to. I'm trying to think. He can go 1. It's just a lot of actions to get to another yellow city, so we could trade out like even 1 yellow card. Although he can get to Los Angeles. Yeah. And he's got Los Angeles. So let's go ahead and move him to San Francisco. I'm just going to finish turn. Again, we're saving those event cards for a little bit later on. Are we really playing on Sunday, starting the season? Yeah. Yeah, so we're playing on Sunday because holiday weekend, and it's going to be a marquee game, Florida State versus Notre Dame. I actually will be at the FAU versus Florida game the day before on Saturday. So we're going to Gainesville for that, and then we're going to go to Tallahassee for the Sunday game. But yeah, it's pretty rare that happens. But with that, it should be fun. Let's go ahead. I hate to discard 2 reds, but I think we're going to discard. Yeah, we don't have a ton of reds. I'm just trying to think where Soul's kind of out on. So, all right. So now we're going to affect some cities. I think we may have already had the. I wasn't paying attention there for a second. Yeah, so San Paulo. So there was an Epidemic card got pulled, and it. Yeah, so it definitely hit right there. So it'd actually be nice if we can solve for this. So let's see. What card do we want? He's got Los Angeles. Can we get there? 1, 2, 3, 4. He can definitely get there. Nope, we don't do that. That is, I wanted to move there. But I'm trying to give Los Angeles. So yeah, so don't want to do it that way. I could go 1 and then Baghdad, Los Angeles. That doesn't make sense. Let's see. How many moves is that? That would be 3 actions. It's not horrible, I guess. So we're gonna hit X. We're gonna do a treat. And then we're going to move to Los Angeles. And again, we're going to kind of go to Algiers, and then we're going to make our way over. So we're going to burn one card that way. We're going to get a couple cards here. Anyways, on the draw. The character just enter protocol. Transfer. So I have not been keeping up with FAU football, but that is interesting. I know we had a couple guys that were went into the portal this last week, if I'm not mistaken. Neither one totally expected to have a big, really a big impact for us this year. So the fact that they're not going to be part of the team isn't devastating. But look, we wish them well, right? If it it didn't work out for them, that's how it happens. Let's see, Baghdad or Delhi. We'll get rid of Baghdad. Hopefully we only have to get rid of one. Okay, continue to infect cities. Mexico City. And Santiago. Woo! So here's our challenge, right? We've got Operations Expert has 4. So we actually want to put ourselves in a position where the Operations Expert can get the 5th one. So 1, 2, 3. Get the card 4. Build, but we can't cure then. I wish we had. Although I could go into Los Angeles, take that one, and then go to Miami. And he could 1-2 to Miami. Do that, and I can cure it. Yeah, so we're going to do that. So we're going to do this kind of the long way, I guess. But we're going to go there. Then we are going to share a card. So we're going to take that one. Use an event card. We'll just see. Forecast. Why not? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and rearrange top 6. When they're going to get tough, you gotta fight trenches for position. Yeah. Look, with the NIL, name, image, and likeness, out there as an opportunity, I don't blame them, right? Get somewhere where you can get on the field and play. And look, I mean, one of them transferred to us, and now it's transferring out, out from it. That's fine. I mean, it happens. It's all right. So we actually want to. Let's see. I think that's our trouble child. We want this one as low as possible on there. Yeah, that's really our trouble one. So we want that to be the top card finish. Mech has too many cards in their hand. So we're gonna discard. We're gonna discard Osaka. Again, we're playing a little rough, but we want to get rid of that. Now we still have 2 actions left. We are going to move ourselves into Miami. So that way, we don't want to use a card. we actually want to go to Miami. So that would be 2 actions. Yeah, 202 because we want 1, 2. Yep. And we're going into Miami, so that way we can get that card from the Operations Expert. Now we're going to draw some cards. And, of course, now we have all of the ones that we need. Medic has too many cards in their hand. Use an event card. What do we have here? Remove 1 card from the pile from the game. Ooh. So I think we're going to be able to cure this because we're going to draw 2. We'll get him over there. We'll get the cure going, and then 1 cure, 2, 3 clear. Yeah, so we're not. We'll skip the next infect cities. Why not, right? We still have too many cards in our hand. So So we are going to discard another card. Look, right now at this point, might as well discard blue. Discard 2 cards. Oof. So many cards to discard. Dun. We'll discard Moscow. Why not? Now, the operations expert, in this instance, you can go to an existing research station like Atlanta, build a new one. One, two, three, build. All right. So we're going to move here. That's 1. We're going to treat. Then we're going to move here. And then we're going to build research station. So with the research station there, now we can do the cure. So we'll finish up on that. So this would be kind of cool. Government grant. I don't know what the government grant is. What's that one? Add 1 research station to any city. All right, that's a good one. Resilient population. Another good one there. All right. Infect cities. All right, continue with London. We knew that one was going to get one. Continue with the next one. New York. All right. Now, we are going to do a cure. Disease cured. By the way, in this particular version of the game, you're just trying to cure all 4. You don't have to eradicate them, but if you stop the outbreaks, it also, there is an outbreak penalty. So in this instance, let's see. Well, we don't need to take the Miami thing. We're going to now move. Let's see. Because we still have 3 actions left. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're not connected there, are they? I don't think they are. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3. I think we'll go that way. So I think we'll go here. Now, again, because of who he is, he's the medic. He automatically cures. As long as we have a cure, he automatically treats that area. And so now we're going to move here. Ta-da! Finish your turn. All right, now he's going to draw 2 cards. Oh, epidemic card. No! So with epidemic, now it's going to shuffle through it. It's going to pick Hong Kong. Hong Kong, remove any 1 card from the pile for the play. Sure, we'll play that. Why not? We'll just remove Hong Kong out of there. Right, at least it won't keep picking that one. So now it's going to shuffle infect cities. New York gets hit again. Oof. New York taking a beating. Alright. Now you need to find the cure for all 4. So at this point now, the yellow card's not as important. 2, 3, 4. I think that's probably ideal. We are going to move to New York, but we are going to do it. Alright. Don't understand why that's only 1 action. But again, we don't really need the yellow cards, so. Okay, so it's from any yellow to somewhere, so that's kind of cool. I don't necessarily need Miami. Where is Santiago? That goes down there. That one we may actually need. Orange over there. Yeah, we'll just use check, and then we will treat. So just treat a bunch of them. And again, at this point now, we want to try to get some cards together. All right, Mexico City, no. Santiago, no. All right. So how can he get over here? Let's see. We do move, and that is going to be 3 of 4 actions. But we'll do it. I'm just going to clean some of that up. And then Let's actually... See, I'd like to... If you eradicate a disease, it can't come back out anymore. I just don't think that we've got the enough to eradicate at this point. So... Where is... Yeah, it's all the way over there. Yeah, let's just... let's take them there. 1 of 1. We'll start working out this way. And yes, we're burning some cards. We're doing that on purpose. Ah, we got a couple more blues. That's nice. Hopefully we can cure blue here pretty soon. All right, now Sydney's getting a little rough. London's getting a little rough. Not bad though. So he's gonna be able to actually move in there, and then we're gonna get 4 actions. So he's gonna be able to move. He's gonna be able to clear out those. And that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna move here, 1 action, check, and then treat. Right. It's kind of interesting. Like, I mean, we're just close enough to be able to do some of that. Event airlift. Let's see. So I got my grant. That's a research anywhere. Move anyone to any city. Ah. So what cards do we have? We only have those. Yeah, I don't think we're quite ready for that one yet. Add a research to anywhere. I don't. Not yet. Not yet. So we're gonna discard. We have to discard 2. That's there. That's there. Yeah, we discard that one and that one. Infect cities. No. So I know you can't see some of the things, like some of the cards that like the medic has, until it shows up at the bottom of the screen. But I'm okay with that. You'll be all right. Shanghai. Yeah. So at this point, we really want to try to work. I think I'm going to go 1 treat, 1 treat. Yeah. Let's do that, because remember, we took Hong Kong out of the infection deck. So, let's go there. We'll treat. We'll go there. And then we'll treat. And finish. And again, now it's going to be kind of interesting because... Oh, beautiful. You're beautiful. Infect cities. All right. We're going to use government grant. Right? We're going to put it right there because he's got 5 blues now. So, it's going to be great. Right? So we'll be able to clear that out. Now, here's part of the problem is that even though we cured it, you could still get, the infections can still go out there. Until it's eradicated, if you have no more of those cubes on the board at all, then it's eradicated and then it won't keep popping up. We're not really in a great position to eradicate yet. But that's all right. It's kind of, it is what it is, as they say. But let's go ahead and let's see if we can't. Oh, you know what? Let's go over here and try to 1, 2, 3 treat. Or we airlift, treat, hope no more blue comes up. It'll be eradicated. Let's do it. Why not? We're gonna use the event card. We're gonna do the airlift. We're moving him. We're gonna move him to Chicago. And then with that, we're gonna treat. Then we're gonna go to Atlanta. We're gonna treat there. And then we still have 1 action left. Can't do a whole lot. But we can move really anywhere in the world, if I'm not mistaken. Let's put him into Hong Kong. Yeah, alright, we'll just use yellow, that's cool. I think I actually just sent him to the wrong spot, but oh well. Yeah, I literally just sent him over there, no reason. Alright, so we're going to do the cure. Bam! Disease cured, and because there's no more blue cubes on there eradicated, no more blue can show up. Should have wear a mask card. Yeah, apparently, we didn't know that when this game came out. Drinking our Mice Monster today. Our backup beverage is Sparkling Ice Fruit Punch. Not sponsored, but I mean, if you want to sponsor, that's cool. So now we've got a 1, 2, and clear. So 1, 2, clear, because what we don't want Bangkok to get hit and then it starts spreading, right? We don't want a multiple outbreak like that. So we're going to go ahead and move over to here, and we'll treat. And now with this, the operation expert has 3 of the black cards. We need 5. And now to cure the next one. So we're going to go ahead and hit finish on that one. We're going to draw a couple cards. Now we got a couple red cards. That's good, because now we need to start collecting reds. Los Angeles, if you look, it's all these. Now it'd be great if our medic was in that area, because they could just walk through and take up those cubes at the same time. But it's not the case. So let's see. 1, 2, clear. 1, clear, 2. So I can do that. Where does he need to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, or 1 clear, 2 clear. So this Johannesburg one is less than ideal right there. Buenos Aires. 1 clear, Buenos Aires clear. I think we'll do that. So we're gonna go here. We'll treat it, and then we're gonna go there, and then we'll treat that one as well. It's not a fancy turn. Sometimes that's what happens. Infect cities. Chicago. Now you notice nothing happens in Chicago. Do you know why? Because it's already cured and it's eradicated. Wouldn't it be nice if we eradicated other things like COVID? 1, 2. So we actually want to go down to Sydney. That is a little bit of a problem child. So we're going to go here first. 1 of 1. We'll treat it. Then we'll go down here. That is... Nope. We want to undo that. 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Alright, we're actually just going to go all the way down here first. Because we can't stop and treat, because then we don't have enough moves. So we'll do this. We'll treat to get rid of all of those. And then we'll just go ahead and we'll go to Los Angeles. It'll knock that one out anyways. Finish the turn. And now we're drawing. Alright. Infect cities. Manila. No. Washington. See? It's blue. We've already eradicated, so we don't have to worry about that one. So we're going to actually go... Let's see if we can eradicate another one. So we're going to go 1, 2... And whatever, after you have a cure, if you treat the city, it takes care of all cubes. Similar, the medic will automatically get rid of them. But everybody else, if they do a treat, it's no longer 1 cube at a time. It's all the cubes of that color. So we're going to go here. Treat, we're going to go here. Then we're going to treat. And that would be cleared out. Now our hope is that no more yellows come up. Right? So we'll also hope that there's no other bad cards either. So blue we don't really need. So we'll discard both of the blues. Atlanta, see, that's fine. Johannesburg, of course, all the way over there. You travel to this city, we have to discard a card for that city, or for your current location. Yep, which we don't have that. So we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of the best way to do it. We're going down here, 1, 2, and then we're going to move up to, I thought you could move from one of these to another one of those, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to try that. And again, We're just hoping that, well, what if we get a couple reds? That'd be great. Infect cities. Okay, black's fine. Keep it out of yellow. Soul's fine. Not a problem. All right, we're definitely going to be able to eradicate. Boop. Treat. Eradicated. Now, any blue cards, any yellow cards that come out of the deck during the infection stage no longer impact the game, which is awesome. So Mexico City's all the way over there. We've got 3. There's 2 there. Trying to see if we go 1, 2, 3, 4 now. So Cairo. Where's Mumbai? It's here, yeah. So let's see if we can get here. How can we get there? We've used 3 actions. We only have 1 action left. We do not have a good exit strategy on this one. But we're gonna go Mexico City because he should be able to go. I think he can go from any. I think he can go from any research thing over to where he needs to go. Want to become famous? No, that's annoying. So, guess what, y'all? We have to open up our Twitch over here so that way we can ban somebody. Nice. Thanks, Vass. Appreciate you doing the ban on that. Alright, this Goddess of Destruction. I gotta change that. Let's go to... let's see if we get some genres. We're gonna go little... This is some trap music. Oh, there we go. Something a little faster. Oh, here we go. All right. Nice. All right. So his turn is done. Finish up there. Time to draw some cards. Oh, and he's got the reds. No, we do need discard. That's fine. Discard. Discard. Infect cities. All right, Osaka. Actually, knew someone that lived there one time, if I'm not mistaken. Then the yellow. All right. I believe I can go over to Delhi, if I'm not mistaken. One action, yeah, because it's between research stations. You can do that. So we're gonna go back over here. Okay. And now Cairo or Mumbai. So Mumbai is here, so it'd be action 2. There's something else we can do before we do that, though. So Cairo is all the way over here. There's just not a ton to do. Because again, if we go here, that would be, because it's not cured, so it doesn't do anything on that. That'd be action 2, 3, 4, same difference. 2, 3, 4, move all the way to Cairo that way, but then we can't do it. So Mumbai is really the kind of the ideal spot to go to. I'm just gonna go there, and then we don't want to build because we lose the card. So we're just gonna pass our turns. Yeah, pass the actions. Pretty unusual that we do that, but sometimes you have to. Oh, epidemic! No, epidemic. Ooh, that's right though. I mean, it's nearby. We should be able to get around. Infect London. London can't be infected. Lagos can't be infected because it's eradicated. And then Taipei. Now you'll notice that it's actually pulling more cards now that we're in. As you keep building further along. And there are more advantageous ways to play, obviously, at this point. You know, I'm just kind of doing it for the fun. Let's see. Actions. Actually, we do ultimately want to get there. So let's see how many ways it says we can get there. Yeah, use 2 actions. That's 1 to go to Miami. And then because it's a research station, we go all the way across. So let's do that. All right, then we want to move to here. Now we just want to use one action to get down there. We don't use any cards. As far as sharing, yeah, we're just going to take them by, and now we have to discard one of the other ones. It's a challenge, right? Because, you know, we need the red also, but where are these guys at? Yeah, that's a little out of the way, so we'll get rid of that one. But we'll see. All right. Now we have too many cards, then we have to discard 2 cards. Again, it kind of bites, but we'll discard Milan. I don't know, Tokyo, I guess? Infect cities. Delhi, alright. And Lima, again, eradicated, no worries there. Oh, there's an outbreak. Notice the cubes jump all around. Alright, so there was an outbreak. We had one outbreak. That's because there was already 3 cubes there. Got hit with another one, and now it's spread to all the surrounding ones. So at this point, you know, the share, we can't give him another card there. So now we just got to start going around treating. So we're going to go, I want to move, and how can we move to get here? Yeah, 2 actions to get there. So we're going to do move here first, retreat, and then we're going to move here next, and we're going to treat. Now that I get rid of all those, you know, at least it'll help prevent another outbreak. Again, we're kind of focused just in this area right now. And yes, if you have the red disease and it spreads, it can spread to the other colors. So you can have, like San Francisco could have red, blue, and yellow on it all at the same time, right? Due to outbreaks. So it's not just you know, confined to that one area, which is what makes it a little bit crazy. Let's see. That's too many cards. Choose what to get rid of. We'll get rid of this one. All right, infecting cities. Again, hopefully, again, blue and yellow, blue and yellow, blue and yellow. Nice. Perfect. All right, so it's Cairo, Istanbul, and Kolkata. So Cairo, Istanbul, and Kolkata, which is over here. Those are ideal, to be honest with you. But I do want to give them a 5th one. So 1, 2, 3. I can't build a research station there. 1, 2. So let's move here. Yeah, we just want to do 2 actions. We're going to build a research, and then we are going to move to here. And we're going to finish turn. Now what's going to happen, we're going to take our medic, we're going to move our medic over where our other guy's at. Oh, no, player deck is empty, out of time. Ah! Okay, so one of the things, so we can restart the same team, but we're going to go new game. So again, right there, that's one of those things where we were chasing down the eradication and should have just been building cures, right? And again, it's the characters that can be the thing. The scientist only needs 4 of a particular city card to do it. So, you know, there's definitely advantages, disadvantages to different ones. I don't think that we had a bad character thing there, maybe a bad strat. But I haven't played a bunch. All right, move anyone. Move a character to another character's city. So that could be good. And then has a handle of 8 cards instead of 7. All right. And then once per turn, can retrieve the city card for their location from the player discard pile. So if they use a card to fly somewhere and burn that card, you can pull it back. All right. 4 diseases are spreading around the world. It's critical for Johannesburg, Ho Chi Minh City, Kinshasa. All right, now these are right next to each other. However, remember, we don't have anybody that can just clear all these now. Now each one that we're trying to clear, wow, there's a lot in those areas. Again, it starts off by doing 3 on each one, then it's 2 on each one. Diseases are imported in those areas, and now you're going to see just a single cube. And we're going to start in Atlanta, so we're not going to start close to anybody. Find a cure for all 4 of these quickly. So the cards that are delved out, we got 3 red there. We've got a couple reds there, or 1 red. We have an airlift move to treat cities that affect by Z cubes. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. I'm trying to think if we want to use an airlift. Go here. Treat. However, the car they have is actually Sydney. Let's do airlift. No, I don't like any of those. The dispatcher has move a character to another character's city. So moving a character to another character's city, that character obviously would have to be over there, but that character is not anywhere right now. So what if we wanted to move ourselves here without using that card? Alright, so you can only go... Yeah, you can only go research to research. Well, alrighty then. Sydney. 1, 2, 3. Move them there. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So we're going to move... Yeah, we don't want to use any cards at this point. That's going to be 3 actions. I think that's the only way we're going to get there. Unless there's... Yeah, see, there's nowhere to, like, do, like, any, like, cures along the way. Alright, because that would use 3. Yeah, we don't want to use any cards. Yeah, so we're just going to do this. And then we will move him to there. Right? So that's kind of interesting. We'll see what happens. Right? Not sure. You know, should be fun, but we'll find out. Yeah, the airlift we don't actually need to use right now because it just doesn't make sense to use it. Draw cards. Nice. Drew a red. That's good. That is good. Infect cities. Alright, London. London gets hit. Paris. Oh, Paris. Alright, so now we're going to share cards. So we have the Sydney card, so we're going to give that card to the dispatcher. So now they have 5 red cards. And ultimately, we may just airlift them over to Atlanta, so that way they... Because we don't have another research facility over this side of the world, right? So it's 1 action, 2, 3. Well, yeah, we'll do that. So we're going to move. We'll do that. We will do 1 treat. We'll do an event, airlift. We're going to airlift the dispatcher. all the way over there to where the research facility is so we can cure. All right, finish. Now, hopefully there's not a lot of red that comes up here, right? Let's maybe keep it out of the red. I guess maybe even keep it out of the yellow too while we're at it. All right. Cure. Bam. So, good option there. Now I am a little worried in this area. The problem is I don't have a good way to get over here. I just don't. Right? So, I mean, we can go 1, 2, no. I could burn one of these cards to get me closer. Because Delhi's over there, so that was one action. 2, 3, 4, put me right in the heart of it. But there's outbreak. We're in a lot of trouble there. So you don't want to be where the outbreak happens. That much I can tell you. That's going to be treat, move, treat, and then move. Oh, we got it. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I hate to burn the... And then, yeah. In this particular one, it may not kill you to be there when the outbreak happens. I don't recall. So we're risking it. Oh, resilient population. Remove any one card from the infection thing. Yeah. So we know at least that card won't come up. Yummy. Alright, that's not bad. So at this point we're going to treat. And we're going to move to here. That's going to be 2 actions. Treat and eradicate it. So again, our goal this time is not to do eradications. However, if an eradication is right there, let's do it. So that's all 4 of our actions that we can do on that one. Epidemic. No! Alright, so we're going to shuffle. We're going to put a Osaka. Hey, it's been eradicated. No harm, no foul. Nice. Hey, keep those red cards coming. Alright, Tree City. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of our actions on this one. We don't have enough of the cards yet, so at this point we're just trying to treat 2. Actually, I could have gone down there, I guess, and cured all of those. I mean, it's not ideal, I guess, but we're going to move there, and then just get rid of those. Again, we have nobody up in, like, North America, so we'll see. I mean, could be rough. Oh! Alright, well, guess we go back there and clear that one up. Okay. So where do we want this person to go? Let's see. Delhi's here. We can get to Delhi. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they can move themselves. Give the card. That would actually be 3. That's not bad. Turan's there. Yeah, let's just move all the way to Delhi. Without using our cards. So, 11 different ways to get there. Let's go this way. Alright. So that is 3. Delhi. I mean, I guess we could go all the way over to... Oh, actually I'm going to undo... We're going to do a treat on the way, and then we'll go there. There we go. We'll finish our actions. Infect cities. London. New York. New turn. Alright. So, We're not in love with this situation here, but 1, 2. Now we actually want to go 1, 2, 3 clear, maybe? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're going to leave this one as risky. Definitely risky. We could have multiple outbreaks over here, but we're going to move Dispatcher to there. That's 1. And we're going to share a card. Then we are going to move to here. And then we are going to move our other player to there as well. Finish turn. Johannesburg. Oof. Oh, it's getting dangerous. Oh, it's getting dangerous up there. Okay, so now by sharing, I'm actually going to pull one of the cards. Too many cards, it's fine. We'll do some discard. Discard that one. And then that's one action. We could treat, move, but let's see. So we're 1, treat, 2, and then Cairo. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and treat, and then what? Again, we want to move there, but we have like no. I don't want to use a card. I just want to get there. All right. Finish her. All right. And we're discard. Yeah. I need to get rid of like the yellows. Like we have so many good cards here. I mean, blue's getting wrecked up there. Here are 2 yellows, I guess. Not ideal, but Osaka. Yep, that's eradicated. We're good. Tron, we don't care. That's fine. So I want to get them over to Cairo. So 1, 2, home to New York, go to New York. Yep. All right, let's try that. So they're gonna move there. Then we're gonna share. Just too many cards. Areas, it's fine. And then we're gonna move to New York, and then we're gonna move them also to New York, because again, we're trying to get over to Atlanta to be able to use our cards. It's not ideal. This is a slow moving one too. I really like having the scientists in play. But it's science. All right. So we're gonna go 1, 2, then play the cards. So 1, 2, play the cards. It's really 1, 2. So let's well, we can treat 1, I guess. 1, 2, that there. Work our way that way, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll go here, cure. Even though it's cured, it's not eradicated. And then let's start working our way this way. So, not real sure what our goal is here. Epidemic, no. Oh, this could be bad. This could be. Come on, red. Oh, San Francisco. Okay. San Francisco's not horrible. You have very few cubes left if you run out. Oh no, it's an outbreak. It got San Francisco again. Oh no. That is brutal. And again, we have to be careful of the number of cubes there. but we haven't eradicated anything, so I mean, all we can do is treat, put cubes back in the jar, ultimately. Yeah, move them to Washington. Over that one's in danger over there. Yeah, we're gonna move ourselves to London. Finish. That's where it gets. I mean, it's getting tough now, right? Like what cards you use, infect cities. That's gonna cause an outbreak. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then that caused another outbreak. That is. Oh no, why? Oh, it's brutal. All right. We got to get yellows back in the jar too here. Let's go. All right, we're just gonna do that to treat, and then we'll see. We'll finish. Paris. No. This is so dangerous. 1, 2. So we clear to clear. And pull them over, I guess. Or 1, 2. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to think what the so definitely want to pull him over there. So let's move. So it's gonna be 1. The problem is, like, I have to give him Washington. Oh well, we're just gonna move him over there. That's fine. We'll treat those. Finish. Even though I probably should have gone to Paris because government grant. Dispatcher, too many cards. So yeah, we're in a rough spot right now. Like I said, usually I like to play with the scientist. The scientist is there, and terrain. Okay, that's fine. I mean, red's good. We want to do some reds. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 clear, 1 clear. I think that might be the best way to do it. They have Washington though, so that's all right. So they can go 1, 2, and pull to Washington. So let's go here, treat. We'll go here, treat. Right now we're trying to put some back in the bottle. Put some back in the bottle, and at the same time, hopefully we pull a blue. If we pull a blue, it's gonna be great. There's a blue. Nice. All right. So infecting cities. Osaka, eradicated. I don't think we need to worry about that one. St. Petersburg. Oh, it's getting squirrely. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, give. That's our pattern here. We do not want to use a card. So 1, 2. Then we'll move. We'll pull him to there. And then we'll share. And then we'll use the event card, government grant. It's like city. Look, I mean, we're just gonna put it here so we can do it as quick as possible. There are too many cards. Red. We'll clear that. All right. That's all 4 actions. I think we still have to get yellow, so that's gonna be down that way. All right. Draw a couple cards. Oh, 1 more yellow would be nice. All right, Mila. Miami. All right, new turn. So at this point, right, now we're just shooting for getting the cures. At this point, just trying to get the cures. Bam, cures there. Um, yeah. All right. So Santiago, Johannesburg's all the way over there. Oof. I don't really want to go to any of those places. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not ideal. But we do have to get down in this area, right? Eventually we have to get down this way. Even though they can probably be the one to do it. The outbreaks were, I mean, this is really, it's a tough area there. Oh, retrieve. Alright. Forgot we could do that. That's a thing. So we can use that to go anywhere, I think. So let's go here. Use Washington to do that. And then we'll treat, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the right play. I'm stuck. Confused. It's a lot of pressure. Madrid. Alright. So, I know I want to go over here. Where's St. Petersburg? All the way over there. Alright. So first thing, we're going to move them here. Right? And then we're going to take that card. We're going to discard a card. I don't know what card we're going to discard yet. St. Petersburg's there. I mean, obviously we don't want to discard any of the yellows. Algiers. Yeah, so we'll discard this one. And then we're going to fly to Algiers. All right, we just want to get ourselves out of there. So if we have 2 turns left, I don't know if we have 2 turns left, but oh, forecast. Use an event card. Forecast. Yeah, put all the reds all the way up there. All right, and Bogota, Lima, we're not really worried about. There we go. At least we know what's getting infected, right? Red, eradicated. Not worried about that. Yeah, so we should be good here. I mean, where does he want to go? Montreal? Where's Montreal? Right, I mean, we could run up there, but it's not really going to do anything. Let's just retreat. And let's fly out of here. Yeah, let's fly. Why not? So now we're going to go from Madrid into Washington. We're going to get our cure going. Infect cities. It's another red and I believe a yellow. Bogota, no worries. Are y'all ready? We're about to win this game right here. Move. Dispatcher. 2 here. That's fine. 2 actions. Cure. That's right, we cured them all. So again, you don't have to eradicate them. The eradication is good because it keeps the outbreaks from happening. It keeps those cubes from going down. But ultimately, that's all you gotta do. Not bad, am I right? Am I right? I think I am. I know I am. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, just mute myself there. So yeah, so let's we'll run it back again. New game. So now there are different include Pandemic on the Brink event cards. So we're gonna go ahead and include those. Right now we're playing at novice level 3 epidemics, but we can you go all the way to like 7, but that is that's a bit aggressive. So again, we're gonna go novice level on there. And then epidemic challenges, there are different cards you put in there. But we're gonna add some more events in. Right? Let's mix it up that way a little bit. And then random. Okay, we already had him, so we're gonna move him out. So we're gonna try to play with characters we haven't played with yet. Quarantine specialist. Oh, come on. Oh, I wish we would have got scientists to go quarantine specialist. That's a great combo. But yeah, so look, we got player 1, player 2. By the way, even though it's kind of a solo game here, like whenever we're playing at home, whenever we're playing here, we'll actually play where we'll each have control of one of the characters, and then you don't tell the other person what to do. You just hope they make the right decisions that work with your strategy. And sometimes we'll talk it through, but ultimately, we try to do it this way. It's fun. All right. So here we go. Critical in Algiers. So again, oh, and Istanbul. Now it's back to back, 2 right next to each other. See, this is difficult right here. With Algiers and Istanbul being right next to each other, if there's an outbreak in one, there's going to be an outbreak in both. And so we definitely do not want the outbreak to happen in both. Now, the quarantine specialists, wherever they're at, they protect that city, can't be infected, and none of the cities around where they're at can be infected. So we'll probably get her over that direction, because that will protect both of those. So ultimately, we'll get them over there. Let's see. Madrid. Journalists over there. So we could go 1, 2, 3, stop. It's not as fun. 1, 2, 3. So I'm looking at right now is I'm trying to see how can we give cards kind of back and forth, right? Build up that 5 card action on there. Right now, I think we're just going to run to Madrid. And then 3, 4. We're just going to pass cards off there. It's kind of a weird way to do it, I'm sure, but it'll take us 3 actions to get there. That's fine. And the problem is we have no other action that we really want to do right now. So, bam, pass the action. I know it's rough. Draw cards, hopefully get some blue. There we go, got a little blue. Anyway, we went to Madrid because we want to make sure, yeah, we're not concerned about that one quite yet. London there, okay, that's fine. Moscow, no worries. Because, again, those cities are in that discard pile right now. So we're not terribly afraid of it. But we want to move here also to Madrid. We do not want to use our card. So again, it's going to take us 3 actions to get there. We'll share the card. Bam! Card shared. And then, where's Istanbul's over here? We'll start moving. Yeah, I guess we'll move this direction. London. Alright. Infect cities. Sydney! No! Kolkata? Not good. Not good with words. Alright. So I think we want to get London there. We can actually go to Istanbul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh no, that's 1. Trying to think of the best way to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thinking 1, 2, 4. So there. 1, 2. So one in there. So 1, 2. That doesn't make any, like, we're just pulling 1 cube. I mean, I guess it's not horrible. So my idea is that if I get to London, then I can go ahead and trade the cards there and then carry on. I mean, that's what we'll do. We'll go here. We'll treat. Get rid of 1. That's 2. And then we'll go to London next. I mean, look, we could pull 2 blues and it won't matter. Epidemic. Oh, no. Oh, no. So you cannot use... Okay, Manila. Resilient population, 1 card from the pile. We are definitely going to play that now. And it's going to be Istanbul. Because we don't want an outbreak to happen. Right, because we still have to infect cities. Moscow and... Alright, good. So not horrible. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So we can actually go... Treat, move to here. Don't use a card. And then share. So what's where? That one's there. Just get rid of Mumbai. So we are going to be able to cure... Oh, that's good. That's good. We got some cards there. Not horrible. Sydney. Ooh. I mean, Manila's looking rough, but sometimes you can only do what you can do. Do we want to just move that way and put a... I do not like San Francisco over there either, but... we could go... 1... Nope, we can't. Because it'd be 1. It's not correct. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's make this happen. Let's not use any cards. I don't think you can use 2 from another. Yeah. So we'll go there. We'll do the cure at least. Alright, disease cured. It's not eradicated by any means. We still have, obviously, some work to do, but we're in a weird spot, right? So that turn's finished. And they're not next to San Francisco, so San Francisco could have an outbreak here. St. Petersburg, okay, good. So nice. So we're actually going to clear up St. Petersburg just so we can, kind of be done with it. Not really done with it, but we'll treat it. And then I think we have to go to Istanbul next. And then treat here. Again, the idea of trying to keep outbreaks from happening. Also, I don't remember what card we pulled out of the deck. But... Alright, discard. I mean... Now we have to be able to get over to the reds. Is there a discard yellows? So I don't think... Yeah, yellow's not as in danger right now, even though... where is... That one's there, Mexico City. There we go. Let's see. Where's... London. Alright, well... Not super ideal, but we are going to move to here. We've got to treat it, right? It'll at least, it'll take away some of the pressure. And then there's some lawns all the way over there. Yeah, let's just move them on. Let's do it. Hey, at least we're back over this side of the world. See what happens. Nice. And of course, by the way, we kept an outbreak from happening, but now an outbreak happens here. All right. So this is gonna be a rough area for us over here. New turn. All right. So we're actually gonna build this here. Do we want to build that? Yeah. Build that there, right? So we have at least something around. What do you do? Treat, move, treat? Or... we could 1, 2, 3, 4 treat, and then this is 1. Do that. Yeah, we can't get all the way over there, so that's not a thing. Just trying to think where we want to go next. Hey, look, it's nice we get rid of the blues, but at the same time, the blues aren't the issue. The issue is right here. We don't have. Maybe we have Tokyo. I mean, none of these are outstanding. I mean, if we go here, that's action 2, 3, clear 1, maybe clear 2. And actually, Manila's so we have to go 1. No, wait. Oh. Alright, yeah. We'll do that. Alright. I forgot you could get rid of, if you're in one of the countries, you get rid of a card to go over. I think it has to be in that color, but Shanghai. Woo. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Put the cure in. Then we have no other cards. We have no cards. I mean, I think we treat, right? We treat and move, treat and move. Actually, we're gonna move and treat, maybe? No, treat, move, treat, move. Actually, we really want to be here. That's the downside of it. So treat 1, move 1. So the question is, which way do we want to go? Let's actually treat, and then let's... Yeah, we'll go Moscow, I guess. Yeah, might as well. I'm at a little bit of a loss here. We're going to draw 2. Government grant. We'll put it there. It allows a way to kind of get in and out, I guess. Bogota. Like I said, we kind of cured 2 so far. Now, if we had the medic, we could just walk through some of these, right, and clear them. So medic's great for eradicating. But here, yeah, we're gonna go 1 clear, 1 clear. It's about. Actually, we can do. I mean, do we just get rid of this other one here or not? I don't think so. I think we go 1 treat. It's just kind of weird. I mean, hopefully we'll get no reds. Urgh. Discard 2 cards. Right, so discard Delhi and the blue, I guess. New York, no! Alright. Maybe we can go to Paris. It's right here. But actually, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. No, 2. We'll treat this. Then we'll go here. And then we'll treat here. As quarantine specialist, nothing that I'm attached to can actually be infected. So we will finish. A yellow and a red. Where's Beijing? Where's Beijing's all the way there? Okay. So ultimately, I think we want to get to Los Angeles because we can get to Los Angeles, give a card out. So we can do that still, right? And that'll be the 5th one. Like take the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do whatever, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 over, I guess. Or we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're not really going to go for the eradication game though on this one. 1, 2. No, we just got to go. We got to go. Oh, it's not even. I'm not even looking at the right character right now. I gotta take care of the generalist first before I can do anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I mean, do we want to clean up San Francisco? I don't think it's a big risk right now. 2. Oh, we do have Santiago though. No, because we're picking up the yellow, so we don't even want to do that. So let's just, let's just treat. Yeah, we're gonna move here. 2 actions. We're gonna treat. Blue. Treat. And then we're gonna go here. Or finish. We're in a tough spot. Oh, what do we do? All the cards are there. All the cards are with the generalist right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, 1, 2, clear. So, I mean, I might as well keep the reds. I have the reds. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just get rid of those 2. That kind of sucks. Not totally ideal. All right. I mean, I mean, they're gonna go over there. They can clear and get back. Well, no, they still need to be in Los Angeles anyways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2. Yeah, it's just not ideal, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just not ideal. But I do want to get to Los Angeles so I can share the card. So we'll go here first. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll move there. But I can't share the card yet because they got too many cards. So now we're drawing. Soul, okay. Kyra, okay. Not horrible. Not horrible. Now they could go 1, 2. Could do that. Two, 3, 4. Take a card. Yeah. I think we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna go 1, 2. Go there. Cure. Go back to Los Angeles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back to there. Look, maybe they'll get 2 yellow cards, right? Or not. Or Epidemic. No! Atlanta. Poor Atlanta. Poor St. Petersburg. Poor Sydney. Alright. Now we're going to share. We're going to get rid of that card. Let's see. I mean, I worry a little bit about down here, to be honest with you. But it's only going to spread so far. It can only spread where it can spread. Not terribly worried about it. We really can't do an eradication right now. It's all about just getting yellow cards. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we only have a couple actions left. And again, it's right now, it's just about yellow cards. So we'll go there, we'll treat. And then we'll go here. Now we'll go here. Right? We're kind of in the middle of the yellows in case we get a yellow card. Which, of course, why would we get a yellow card? In Vex Cities. Bogota. One, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah, let's go down here. Wait, what? That's one thing, like you have to click like move and then do that, and you have to say like, no, don't use my critical cards for these actions, like. Yeah, that's fine. It's 3 actions to get down there. Okay, I mean, I guess we can use Chicago. That'd be 2 actions. And then treat. Alright, not horrible. We need yellow cards. We need yellow. Okay. And again, I kind of want to just stay in the area of sorts, so I mean, we're gonna treat. We'll move here, just to kind of be within everywhere of everywhere. Yellow! No yellows. And discards. Alright. Let's see. Paris is there. Atlanta, we know Atlanta. But we'll get rid of that one. We need yellow cards! 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's not ideal, but we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Undo. Again, we need yellow cards. 3. So it's 3 actions to get there. How many actions is that? It's 3 actions. 4 actions without a card. I mean, I'll go the New York route. Make it fancy. Oh yeah, because we didn't have to do all that. All right. Good Miami. Why not? Yellow cards. Yellow. Miami. All right. We need one more yellow. Move there, treat. And again, we're kind of just passing up cards, but our turns. All right, forecast, great. Use event card. Rearrange top 6. Ooh, put that one out of the bottom. I'm not mistaken, yeah, we didn't do anything to cure that area. Shanghai is up there. Taipei. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so we don't need... Yeah, we don't need Sydney, I guess. So we want to get here. Okay. So we can do this. We ultimately are going to be here. They're going to give the card. So they'll have 5. So, yeah, we'll just get there. Then they can fly to Cairo. Full card, fly to Cairo, Istanbul, done. I mean, we're just going to make it... No. Use 0 cards. We're just going to make it simple. Pass the rest of the turns. Not worry about the cubes. Buenos Aires. So in the other versions of the game, so if you're playing like the seasons, you'll actually have cities that you can't go in anymore if there have been too many outbreaks. Because again, you're playing over the course of a year. So there's too many outbreaks with different things that happen. You can't even go through those cities anymore, and so it's pretty unique at that point. Yeah. Let's move here. Let's build this. They have all 5. Pass turn. Doesn't matter. Draw cards, airlift, Lagos, none of that matters. We'll discard a card just because. Infect cities. We're good. Shanghai. That's fine. I think Taipei is next, or Ho Chi Minh. Okay. Outbreak. Maybe we could have airlift ourselves there, but that would have been good, but bam! In the face. Oh yeah. We discovered all the cures. We won again. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. All right. See ya. What's going on? 10 o'clock. Played this game already for a couple of hours. Let's double check. All right, so we're trying to check. We may jump games. In fact, we'll just pop the game up anyways. Just typing a long message. So it's a pretty fun game. Again, there's little different actions that happen throughout the game, where things happen. All right. So let's see if we can get... Let's see if the games work. Play. Now, hopefully it opens it up on the correct monitor. We'll see what happens. This will be fun for all of us. Just in case it doesn't. We'll move that back. By the way, I don't know if y'all noticed, right above, the old Judgy Ref is up there. We've got him in the background. Let's see. Display 1, border. Yeah, so right here we got the Judgy Ref. He's coming back here for football season. He'll be out and about. I still have some more organizing to do in here. So that is why Judgy Ref is not on the ground, really. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Also, I'll be growing the beard back out and shave a little bit longer than a long term though. We'll get the beard back out there. So who knows? Doesn't take me that long to grow them. And the lights are very bright right now. It always requires always a restart. Every time I play this game, it says, "Hey, I'm pretty sure you want to restart." So apparently, that's what all the cool kids do. All right, my phone's on fire. Warzone, Call of Duty. Look at that shiny head. Maybe I should wear a hat. So now this one, we are going to try to prevent the old frame drops. So we will stop the music. Stop the music. And then we are going to... Oh, that was a mistake. Happy hour started. Nice. Now it's in-game happy hour, just extra XP on that. Let's go ahead and stop Steam. Like that. All right. And we're also going to let's exit out of Discord too while we're at it. One less thing to have open, right? That's the key. And let's shrink that. There we go. It's a little less brightness coming from this side. Always go to the store, right? We want to check to see if there's anything free bundle. There it is, emblem and a consumable. All right. Claim it. And now you know what time it is. Put on the ears. All right. Barracks. Emblems. Random stuff. There are a bunch of random ones on here. I don't know. We use the B right now. Not for any particular reason. All right. Yeah. So we're about to level up. I'm not sure what that does. What does it do? Special operation attack manual. Oh, finish your move. All right. Armory. It always says SMG. There's nothing there. So we are going to switch things up. Let's see. GG, the Coach Lou. What we're going to do right now, we are going to switch it up to where can I edit it? Where can I edit it? I know there's a way. Video. No? For you game? No, we'll just go do it this way. We'll go the long way. Is that what we want to do? Alright, let's go the long way. Click, click, click. There we go. Insights. Page summary. All insights. Likes, ads, followers, Creator Studio. So right now we're just switching it up so that way we can put the game that we're playing right now on. Or that we're moving over to. Pages, audience, slow, retention. Tools, live dashboard. I don't know why I click over here. Actions all. Key resource hub. That's not what I want. Let's go live. Nope. Go live producer. There we go. I knew I could find it. I'm sorry for having my whole head turned the entire time. But it looks like I'm not doing that. It's not a great view from that side. Warzone, Call of Duty. All right. Well, that's Pandemic and more. All right, cool. That's a thing. That's what happened there. Now let's go over to Twitch. And let's update the game that we're playing. Call of Duty Warzone. Why not? That'll work. Now, let's play some games. Playing the game. Playing the game. Code 7. Switch it over. Make things happen. Alright. Make sure we get our volume in a good spot so we can hear stuff. It's probably going to be too loud. Escort or halt the payloads. Yeah, we'll hop on that one while we wait. Payload. It's not a bad mode. It's kind of a quirky one, to say the least. You have to you escort a payload, and it's your offense and defense. So let's see what happens here. I guess we can get some music while we wait. Let's go back. Let's see. What do we got? Comedy, gaming, corporate, podcast, travel, wedding, cinematic. I can't remember what the gaming ones are. I think they're playing cards. What?
I shoot for the moon. Fuck if I fall on the floor.
I mean, we're going to try to mute everybody on this because, actually the best way to mute, the best way is going to actually be to go in and then disable the crowd on there. It gets a little cray-cray. So we'll go options, sound, audio, /sound, voice chat, everyone except party. Well, let's do that for right now. Frag out. Where are the people in red? Of course they are. That's a friendly there. Enough mucking around. All right. We're going to adjust ourselves to a proper seating position, which consists of sitting on one leg. So that's probably not ideal. Probably not technically the best. All right. All right. So we are. Oof. It's not bad, though. We did work. We did stuff. We were helpful. And you could select which path you want to go on. I do not know where... Oof. Alright, yeah, so I saw a flash coming from right up there, yeah. They're hiding top of roof. I mean, makes sense. Ah, our mouse scrolled. Dang it. Whichever side the mouse scrolls, so of course we have the absolute worst gun on for close battle. That was not ideal. Hey, sometimes you gotta just take a bullet to the head. Sometimes this is what you gotta do. Oh, we can't go that way. That's unfortunate. Now, A is actually pretty stuck. That's alright, though. Alright. Could this be a more complex way to go? So I don't normally go. I'm just going nowhere fast. That's what we're. I don't know where I am. I don't know where to go. How do I even get out of here? What is happening? Oh my goodness, finally. That was horrible. I did so bad. I got in one building and just... Yeah, I'm just going to hang out in this building, I guess, the entire time. I did not help my team out. That was not good. Oh well. We're just warming up. We stopped a pandemic a moment ago. So you know now. Now we gotta stop payload. That's what we do. But guess what though? I know what'll help us out. Bongo Kitty. Bam. Alright, so we're on the protect alpha side, I guess. We did a thing! Oof. Everybody's always laying down on the ground. Not this guy. What? A pistol? A pistol? Also, we only have 6... Are we 6v6? Is that... You can put a little armor on. Go up to the watchtower. Ah! Arg! I got shot. Ooh, assist. Oh, they're behind us? Behind us. He's just behind. He came up from underneath and finished him. That's unfortunate. I mean, we're very likely going to lose, but it's all right. It's all about getting that XP. It's all about doing those things. Defend the rest. Whee! Yeah. They're right on us. What are we gonna do? Let's get up. All right. I mean, they're right next to us. Somebody else look that direction. Right there. All right. Yeah, they're just gonna run up behind us. I might as well try a different gun while I'm at. Oof. Oof. payload stopped. I mean, we did stuff. I'm pretty sure the team won. If that's how you score this. It's kind of like a mode I can play every now and then you just gotta kind of stop. A match total 3,500. Just 3,500. I think I score for my team. I mean, is it, what? 0 kills. Time objective 5. What are they doing? Nothing. None, honey. That's what we're doing. Let's see. Well, we got something for loadouts. Ooh. Let's see. Customize, finishing moves, my games. Yep. Okay. So, I don't even remember like what my hotkey is for that one. So let's mix it up though. Let's go back to good old Putin. What? Customize. Hard labor. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Put the call out. You know we're going to have sound issues. Just as we do that. As we always do. Maybe not. What's up?
Not much. How you doing?
Doing all right. Invite has been sent.
Received.
All right, let's go double XP and double weapons. Get the tokens in play.
I got a token that was a double battle pass XP token. I got 2 of these for some reason. I don't know why.
Because that's how cool you are. All right. Yeah, I played the payload one again. It was great.
Hey, well, you were doing work.
Yeah, it's a weird mode sometimes. Mute everyone except party. No, I don't want to do that. We'll just do enabled now. We'll see what happens. All right. Yeah, like in that mode though, with so many players, I'm like, yeah, I can't have sound on. It's not gonna be worth it. So, wait, is this quads?
It is the change.
Oh, okay. All right, good. I was like, oh, what game did I just set us up in? Nah. How's that sound overall?
Good.
And I'm frozen on YouTube, so that's
Yeah.
I'm frozen everywhere.
Twitch. Yeah. I had a network thing earlier, like a couple minutes ago. Start the stage. It's weird.
The funny thing is, like, nothing says like there's an issue, so well, see what happens. And now I got green screen on YouTube again. I'm good on Twitch. I don't know why YouTube does that. Yeah, so I'm fine there. And then let's go switch accounts. Doing all the fancy stuff on the monitor. I have to turn my head aggressively to use. I don't even know how to reset that. Is there a way to like reset? Like, I don't even know how to reset that. Oh, good. Now, like reset? Oh my god. I have my volume up on there, and so it's just me hearing me. That's like YouTube's all green right now. I don't know why.
Was the fine earlier?
Yeah. I was watching it earlier.
Yeah,
Oh no. And then like you can't just end one, I don't think.
no, I don't think so.
I mean I probably can just actually on YouTube. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I mean, through their thing. I just don't think we can restart it.
Right.
You're the leader, by the way.
You're no longer the leader. Oh. Your channel. No.
I'm gonna go salt mines or over by Array.
Alright, you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about it. Maybe it'll fix itself. Maybe it won't. Hey, you're going salt mines?
Yeah, I have a challenge over there.
Oh, you're green. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think what this area is. It's not hospital. It's an area we just don't go too much, so. Oh, you're on the array, I see. At least.
Yeah,
But by the way, try not to get stuck where it tells you you're not moving. So make sure you keep moving, even if, you know, you're not. Yeah, so weird that YouTube is on. I may just stop YouTube. That may help. Like from a streaming standpoint, like a live stream.
yeah.
Even though it was good to get, you know.
You were having issues with your games, right? The football stuff.
No, it's actually I can't monetize it. That's all.
Okay, that was something else.
No, I did get a strike on there for something else, so I did stop some things. Yeah, because I got a strike, and then I just accepted it. I think maybe my ultimate goal was to see why they were giving me a strike, because I've had them retract it before. And whatever reason, I canceled that option, and and you can't go back. Which I think is weird. I think you should always be able to go back. Like, maybe you learned something that you didn't know before. Right.
None of these are where I want to go. They're all like the opposite direction.
Oh. I looked down, I thought I had like 300,000 at first. I was like, what? I don't. I only have 100. Oh, marked, huh? Alright, well.
It's a motorcycle. I thought it was a person.
Oh. It happens. Where is this? It's gotta be on the roof.
This helicopter has a like fire truck sound.
What?
I
Woo. Oh, exactly 150.
didn't do that one. Let's go back. I want to go over there. Oh. First place.
Yeah. I'll put it in work.
They're going into airport, like to go after the two Top Guns.
Ah,
4 minutes left on
on our way.
our scavenger thing to expire. We were 2 of 3.
Oh, okay. And that's not where you need to go, right? For it? So I can drive and try to get it. If that works.
Okay, pick me up.
Okay, I'll go do the scavenger because you guys are not driving that way, correct? Okay, well, I'll go.
I guess.
I'll take care of the scavenger. Don't worry about it. All right, I'm only 300 away now. I'm halfway there. Woo! Tree. I forgot how to go in reverse for a moment. Sorry, Ghost. Love playing with you, but
Take out my cash, please.
oh, wee.
What's this guy's doing?
Are they all just dying?
Well, he crashed into a building. Then
Oh.
he died.
That sounds counterproductive to ultimately not dying.
Yeah, it kind of was. Oh.
Okay.
Where are you? Oh, you're over there. I'll head towards you. I'm gonna head toward this boundary, which is just beyond you.
Okay. Oh. Here, do you have money on you?
100.
Here you go. There's a balloon in the second floor of this building too, if you need it. And armor and all types of stuff in that building that I just left.
The one that,
Yeah, the building you're going through, I think.
second floor.
Second floor should have a balloon, and then there's armor and stuff kind of throughout.
Gotcha.
I already had a balloon. I got the first floor, and there was another balloon. I hate when it doesn't let you through a window.
Alright.
Are you like outside? Self-revive. Nice.
No, they just, camp again. Most wanted. What? These guys are picking up the weirdest ones. You are?
Me? Yeah. Yeah. Specialist. Yeah, I wonder if there's a deposit balloon there.
Might be.
I do not effectively use my precision airstrikes. That I know.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm...
Did they take my vehicle? I bet they picked you up in my vehicle.
It's blue.
Yeah. I think. I don't know.
There's a guy on our roof. That red building. I don't know kind of where purple is. What's this guy doing? He's just driving in circles. Stupid.
Alright. Probably a bad time to put this out there, but I'll put it up anyways. Is there a guy still on the red building?
Yeah, I just clustered it, but I don't see him. There's definitely a glowing dot up there.
There's a guy on the roof again.
Still?
Oh, 3 dropping in. 2 jumped down off of red.
Yeah, one's down.
Another one landing on red. Come on, peek around.
Are this fast?
I think they might be like in red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside, like the 3rd floor or something. Alright, I'm gonna go to building across. I've been using your the icy sniper.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like grasp how the bullet drop is yet.
Still a pretty sweet gun.
It looks cool. They're going back in. Oops. Not meant to do that.
Dude, if our teammates would quit dying, it'd be great. Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, only because we're at like, oh, we were like, they're losing so much money.
We're still in 1st place.
Because I'm not dying. I'm trying to do my part. Yeah.
Oh, marked. Steve.
Mhm. Let's... Oh, I'm marked now. All right.
I'm gonna go. Way over here.
I mean, I'm just trying to go places, pick up loot.
That's a pretty clean shot.
By you or by them?
That was by me. There's somebody on TV. There's somebody in the building that's over there. By green.
Oh, fudge. Good thing I put up my money a moment ago. I literally just... I just walked in the room and... Yeah. I got killed. I lost 6,000 though.
Are they inside?
They're inside where I just died.
Second floor or first?
First floor.
First floor.
Yeah. Yeah, they must have heard me like driving over. I was like, that's weird. I think this door's open or something. I was so... I did it so poorly. I'm gonna go to money over here.
Oh, that guy just dropped on me. Got a machine gun. RPG combo. Pretty sweet.
Ah.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of guys on Bounty in the Red Room. You know what that mark is?
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna grab this thing and it should put us... If anybody could pick up 10 grand. Yeah, you pick up 10 G's, this money thing. Nobody's over here, like for the money crate.
Why these guys keep going in there?
All right, 2,000. That's all we need. Phew.
Good job.
I was gonna say, like, I saw like the green. I'm like, dude, I think it's like in an area that people just don't go. So.
Can I climb this thing? I can. Alright, get stuck on a pole.
Ooh.
Sweet.
All right, somebody has been here already. Go for another money box.
Yeah, a minute 45. Alright. I'll have that way too.
Am I on the wrong keys? Like what? Oh my god, that was weird. It was not doing what I wanted it to do, I can tell you that. Are there bad guys over there, or?
There's one. He just dropped in.
Like heading towards me?
Towards me.
Oh, okay. Dude, we just crushed this. Straight crushed it. Too bad nobody on YouTube can see it.
Network error again.
Oh, there you go. It's back now. Finally. Should be able to see that, that final.
See what you do here.
Dude, 772,000. I mean, you know.
That's pretty good.
34 KXP, which is nice. First place.
34? Jeez.
Yeah, 34,197.
Oh, you have the bonus thing on that.
Yeah, but cash collected XP was 15,000 by itself. Oh, it doesn't even count that. I don't think the double XP counts until you get to your, like, where it uses it. Boop, boop, boop. Nice. This is a solid game right there. I didn't die the whole time. Of just doing my own thing. Yeah, I was just out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I had a game with some guy earlier. We were just like up by like the gondola kind of thing, just kind of doing our thing. Wipe out a couple guys, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't know what Purple's doing over there. He was dying. He must be AFK." We still pulled out second place. So.
Now I have to reload Twitch again. So weird.
I don't know. That's weird. I wonder, is there like, does this game use a lot of network traffic?
I don't know.
I mean, like,
Look, I just want to win all the lotteries. And then, you know, get a T1 connection. Isn't that still a thing? Or is that not a good thing anymore?
it is. I don't know how good they are anymore.
Well, I want to get the better than T1 connection.
That are T5.
I want the T2000 connection.
Good reference.
Well, yeah, I'm about to terminate this guy flying in. Or not. Oh, this guy floating down. That's right. You got. I mean, I know they weren't doing anything but floating straight down, but still good practice. Enough mucking around. 2 more seconds. Woo! Oh, yeah.
I feel like with this icy gun, I can't tell. Like, there's no like tracer, like round or something that it fires. I can't tell where it's going.
Ah,
Like if the bullet's dropping or not.
gotcha.
I don't know why. It's like on the Swiss, like you can definitely, or the Polyton, whatever, you can definitely see like this red bullet kind of fly out and then definitely like drop to it.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's a little trail on it.
Yeah. Whereas
Right.
not so much in that one.
Whee! Where are they going? Oh. Oh, where everybody's at? Yeah. I'm gonna go train station here.
Got a guy. Rip. He's on purple.
Happy hours ended. No.
One guy's down.
Nice. I think y'all are pretty far away from me still.
I work. I had a guy on me. A friend. Peeled off. It's fun.
Man, is it down here?
What are you looking for?
A box. Like I can hear it, but
Those are the worst.
I think it's just.
Sound.
I think it's the floor above where I'm at. But
Entering the building above you.
pew 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 pew. Yeah. So I think this is the box here that I was hearing from downstairs. Do you need armor or anything? Oh, there's multiple boxes over here. Balloon. Oh yeah, there's like 4 boxes over here. Another balloon. Three precision airstrikes.
That one.
Okay, I'm gonna go up, I guess. If you're gonna take second floor. Although I don't know how tall this building is. Alright.
That's the roof that you're on, right?
Yeah. I was in the stairwell when I said it, so I was like... I'm gonna jump in from the glass. That's me.
Popping you what is not around us?
I was grabbing the other balloon. Alright. So you're doing second floor, I'll go back down the first floor.
Alright, I think I'm gonna
Alright, our other buddies in here as well. Did they say they called for the, I'm gonna call for this thing. Probably not. Well, I don't have much money to put in it, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna pop mine outside, and I got one.
Well, there's a pig here.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I can't.
Alright.
I'm running. I'm running. I'm driving. I'm driving. Crashing.
There we go. Nice.
Whew.
I hate that some of the buses are open and some aren't.
Yeah, I wish there was everything. I wish they were all open and if they didn't have anything in them, but
Oh, here. You want to ride?
yeah. Got on the roof. We're on that side. Yeet. Oh,
Do we just want to catch up to where they're going? Me. It's just a turret thingy on there. All right. If you see like a provisions box or whatever, like a money box, like I don't see any green in the sky. Sure hope we don't get hit by no train. Oh. Alright, where's it incoming at? Because we're trying to go to Yellow Bounty, right? Oh. Do you want to hop out and grab the money? In that truck there?
truck.
To the right. Right there.
I'm not even with you anymore.
Oh. Well.
Back when I
And-
said I'm getting out, that was me getting out.
Oh, did you say you got out?
I did.
I apparently was...
Stuff in the thing. Yeah.
Huh.
Behind you now.
Oh, that's great. I might have left some money in the back of that truck there. No, we've already been over this way. Dude, the bounty's like Nowheresville, USA.
Nowhere, bro. Poached.
Yeah. I don't think I've been through this thing before. Sure. This kind of construction building, or at least I haven't in a long time.
It's close to that one.
Balloon, another balloon. I have first balloon problems.
Well, I don't want bounty, but
Ugh. They could do the most wanted.
fine. Go ahead, guys. Use it then. Whatever. Got boxes, I guess. Plus shrug.
I mean, if they are successful with it, that might be a round ender right there.
Yes.
All right, where was the other balloon at? Oh, okay, it's a bounty target. Okay, cool. What's up?
I had a coughing fit. Luckily, I muted myself.
Oh,
Apparently, I can't breathe right. I'm like, oh.
I appreciate you not letting your coughing get in the way of my enjoyment of not coughing. Yeah. Guess we'll go up. Zip, 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 zip. Zipla.
Oh, he did most wanted. Not what I thought.
You said you did finally do it?
He, one or
Oh, yeah, you did.
guy. Yeah, I didn't. Went after somebody else. Do you have no drop me anywhere?
Nice. That's what we need to do. Are we about to go back to back on this? They just did the ban hammer on like 100,000 accounts. That might have helped.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw it earlier today. There was a guy who insta-locked on 5 separate targets. Not first try. He killed everyone. It was so obvious.
Well, maybe just practice a lot. I mean, I don't believe they just practiced to do that, but Some days I feel like I'm playing by myself. Oh, and we still have the most wanted in effect too.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's up. It's orange though.
Yeah, 9
10
seconds.
seconds. Yeah. Oh.
Uh,
Fine though.
yeah, but that just would have been. That would have
More.
probably sealed it right there. Like,
You serious? Somebody just took me out.
did you have a lot of money on you?
No, I only have 10-5.
Oh. I mean, I do appreciate the. It still bites to get taken out. Like, even if you have $0. $0, I guess it's actually kind of funny.
There's quite a big gap though between second and this. Let's take out. Oh,
What is happening?
lost all my money. Oh well. We're just a bunch of money collectors this game. That's not the whole team. 3 kills across everyone. Really
Yeah.
sad,
Ditto. I haven't seen anybody since the first time like we dropped. That's 2 in a row. I have 2 in a row. That's a shiny jade. Let's see. XP cash collected.
really easy
Okay,
lobbies or something.
29,000 XP for that.
I got 23.
But I mean, it's all cash. I mean, the cash is 12,000 of it. So it's usually your like 100,000 times, like for every 100,000 you have, you get 2K. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that makes sense. That it has half as much cash as you have as much XP.
Cool.
No,
Oh yeah. 38. 39. That's like a whole like tier per.
yeah.
I did get another skin, but which skin was it?
Halfway through 25.
So battle pass, I got this weird looking guy's skin. Yeah.
Bear Hunter.
And game. I mean, I don't want to pull us out of queue for it. I mean, seems like things are going well.
Yeah.
But I will say this. Let me Right. I'm gonna well, you can mute me if you need to. Just gonna end the stream while we continue. Alright, everybody, look. It's 11:10. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night on the stream itself. Now, I'm still going to be playing for a little bit longer, playing, this game, who knows what else. But for tonight, it was good. It was good. We started playing out Pandemic, played that for a couple hours, switch over, got 2 victories. So, if you watch us in the future, undefeated at Plunder Night. So that is also part of why we're leaving. But with that said, hey, as always, thank you so much. You're going to be able to hear some action in the background. And like I always say, be good to yourself, be good to each other. And we'll see you Mondays and Thursdays, 8 to 11, with some impromptu streams in between. Have a good night.